Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class, we have done the passenger section. This class I am going to start in the flight master. We already discussed about what are the entities we are used to implement the flight master. What are the attributes? Flight master ID. It should be the primary key. After that, departure city, arrival city, departure time, and arrival time. These are the entities include include the flight master, right? So here you can see flight as a flight ID, departure city, arrival city, departure time, and arrival time, right? Based on this entity, we have created the database migration. So let's go to the project, go inside the folder which is a database. So this is a database folder. So let's open up the another terminal window. Here we have to type the migration command. So how to create the migration command, we already discussed about that one, right? So if you have forgot that, you go to the Tutors Funny website, right? Go to the Tutors Funny website and click on this Laravel. So you have to click on this link, read more. Here you have a command. So how to do the project from the scratch. Okay, so here we already did all the stuff, right? So here the migration command, how to write the migration command. PHP artisan make migration. This is how we have created the table. Keep in your mind, when you create the table, you are using the plural, right? So not using the singular, you have to use the plural. Employees. So here what are the things you have used? Flight masters, right? So here right here you have to copy this. Just copy this. For simple way, I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste the notepad. You have to type this one as a flight masters. Flight flight masters. This is a table name which is a flight master, right? So just copy this command back to my terminal window, right click, it automatically paste it. So how to do the migration command? PHP artisan make migration, create the table which name is flight masters, press enter key. Now you can see the migration has been done successfully. Here, if you go inside this migration folder, there will be the separate file has been created, which name is flight master. Here it's a blank file. The defaultly the ID and timestamp. This two fields will be defaultly created. So rest of the field we have to create ourselves. Okay. So what are the fields we have need to create? We already done we are already ready with our documentation, which is a flight master. It includes flight master ID, departure city, arrival city, departure time, and arrival time. These are the entities I include this one. These are all the entities we have to include into where here, right? The flight master ID we no need to include because it's automatically incremented. The auto generate ID already incremented, right? So rest of the field we need to implement it, right? Okay. So how to implement this rest of the fields? Now simply you have to type this what you have did it in our. Let's go to our flight passengers table. So let's all think you just copy this, right? You paste it over here. Here you have to put in this field names. What are the names you have put it? Departure city, arrival city, departure time. You just copy these two things, paste here, departure time and arrival time. Arrival time. Okay, that's it. That's the field. That's it, right? You double check with this documentation whether you are all the attributes are correct or not. Okay, so all the things are correct. What you're going to do is now, first you have to go to the file and save all. Okay, you have to do the things here. Then only the table has been created. Okay, we have to save the entities. What are the entities you have created newly? You have to save before you have to run the migration command. You have to save it. After that, you have to run the migration command. Now you have saved successfully. Now let's uh, run the migration command. So to how to write the migration command? PHP artisan migrate. Migrate. If you run the migration command, your migration has been done. Here, your migration has been done. If you want to check the table whether it's created or not, Now you can see the flight master table has been created successfully. If you go inside this table, you will be able to see all the columns. What are the columns you have given? This all the column has been created. Okay, ID, departure city, departure city, and arrival city, departure time, arrival time. All things are created successfully. Right. We have done the migration command successfully. Now let's do the remaining stuff. Back to your documentation, you have to follow the steps what I did in this CRUD application. After that, what you're going to do is, after done the migration, we have did all the things migration. Yeah, let's create the rest controller. Let's copy this command, and here we have to paste it over here. Right click, yeah, sorry, right. So here we have to change this one as a, instead of student controller we have to write flight master, flight master, plus enter key. It has been created successfully. The flight master has been created successfully, right? With the RESTful control, all the created method has been created. Okay. Now what you're going to do is, let's go to create the model. So how to create the model? You write PHP artisan make model name. So try this one. Paste it over here. You have to change the name as flight master. Right. Okay, keep in your mind this is not a plural. You have to implement as a singular. Okay. So flight master. Right. This is the efficient way to write the program. Okay. Press enter key on your keyboard. Your model has been created. Right. The model we have to implement these entities. We already have a flight. This all things we just copied. This already we have did it this one before. Right. So we just copy this. You have to paste on here. So paste it on over here. You have to change this one table name as we have to change it as flight masters. Here this same name given over here. You have to give it the same name, right? If the name should be differ, it won't work. Okay, so that same name, but the name you have gave there, the same name you have given here, right? It's a primary key. The fields, what are the fields you have to include? You have to put it here, right? You have to put the fields, right? You have to put the fields. So right, what are the fields? But get the field structure. This is a departure city. You have to copy this. Arrival city. Departure time. Arrival time. File save all. Right, you did the model as fine. After that, you have to go to the model you have done it successfully. You have to view the view part. Right, so view part we have to discuss about the view part. We model as we have covered successfully. View part I have do it my next video tutorial. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. If you love my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for